Just like parallel projection, we can use Hinge to place new canvases or adjust the position of existing canvases. So let's try it out. We are going to start by placing a canvas in the foreground, which we will then hinge. Let's go to the city canvas in drawing mode, so we're facing the city from this point of view. Now we'll place a canvas in the foreground just like before. Choose the plus sign for a new canvas and position it in front of the city. I'm watching the preview to see the new canvas move up towards the front of the bridge. Okay, let's tap confirm and now we have the new canvas. Draw a few people along the bridge. Because we're drawing in perspective here, the person in the background is a bit smaller to make it look like they're farther away. Feel free to pause here and draw in the people. Now let's save a view of this perspective. This will come in handy later when we want to return to this point of view. Switch to viewing mode and you'll see that the people don't look quite right. This is because they are on a canvas that we placed in the foreground. What we really want is for the people to be positioned along the bridge at an angle. This is where Hinge becomes really helpful. We can hinge this canvas so it's positioned correctly. Just like before, our original point of view is really important. We want to preserve the drawing from this perspective, not over here. So you can return to that bookmark that we saved. Okay, now we've found a good view. Let's hinge the canvas with the people. Choose the hinge tool. This time we're not using the plus sign because we're not adding a new canvas. Again, we are going to set our axis first and then hinge from that axis. In this case, I'm going to position the axis near the first person. You can think of the axis like an anchor point that the rest of the canvas is going to rotate around. So in this case, I like the position of the first person because they are close to the bridge, but I want to hinge the canvas so the other people are closer to the bridge. Now let's watch the preview as we hinge the canvas. As I pull on the center bubble, you can see that the people are being hinged into place. Again, just like before, we're maintaining the original view of the drawing. As you can see in this main window, the people look exactly the same even as they are being hinged. This is the power of projection. I don't want to change the way the people look, I just want to change their spatial position. When you're happy with the position of the canvas, tap confirm. Switch to viewing mode and take a look around. Now the people are positioned along the bridge. If you return to the bookmark that we saved in the beginning, the people look exactly the same. We've just completed our first hinge projection. There are so many applications for Hinge. In this example, I could use Hinge to draw some water in the scene along the city canvas and then hinge it up into place so it meets the bridge. Hinge is particularly useful when you've drawn something in perspective and you want to maintain that drawing but change its angle. In the next video, we will take a closer look at the bookmarks to create an animated fly-through of this scene.